Atari's Night Driver. This is a really fun driving arcade game from the late 70s that I enjoyed playing a lot at my local arcade. Unfortunately, my local arcade had the stand-up version of this game. My favorite version to play, of course, is the cockpit version, the sit-down version. I've only seen it a couple of times. I saw it in an arcade up in Chicago, and I saw it at an arcade at Walt Disney World. I got a buddy that's got one of these, Nermix, from the Televisionaries podcast. I don't know if he's got it fully assembled yet or not, but he brought home a sit-down Night Driver from Portland, Oregon, when he was up at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I think that's when he picked it up and drove it home. But anyway, I'm rambling. This is actually a pretty fun drive game. It's very well done. And if you play the sit-down cockpit version, the engine sounds kind of reverberate in the seat. It gives you a lot of cool feedback like you're sitting in a car. Of course, you have the gear shifter next to you, and you got the steering wheel in front of you. So it's a real good simulation of sitting in a car racing. It's a lot of fun. I've got this game on my Atari 2600, which I enjoy playing. But the arcade version is where it's at for me. Now, the way I'm playing this on my Mame-cade, it's kind of funny. I've got a regular dual-axis USB controller sitting on the floor. And I'm using my big toe to activate the gas on button 1. I've got a little Atari USB spinner I made for my PC to play spinner games and paddle games on Mame. I'm using that, and I'm using the number keys 1, 2, 3, and enter for the gear shift. So it works rather well. I've actually considered maybe building myself a custom controller to play racing games and stuff on Mame with the steering wheel and all that stuff sometime in the near future. But anyway, let's go ahead and drop in a quarter in this little game here. And we will start the race. And away we go. I love the sound effects in this game. Here we go. First corner, third gear. Here we go. Fourth gear. Oh, shoot. Squeal those tires. Wow. Oh! Well, I got to 199 miles an hour. That's cool. Come on, first gear. Let's go. Crank it up. First gear. Go back to first gear. There we go. Oh. Downshift. Wow, whoa, slow down a little bit. Downshift again, whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh. Go. I mean, it's a pretty basic game, but it's a lot of fun. Oh! And he crashes. Top Gear. Oh, I love watching Top Gear. I don't watch it anymore since Jeremy Clarkson and Richard Hammond and James May no longer do it. But I love watching Top Gear on TV. Game over. Your score, 214. Top speed, 224. Wow. Let's play one more game. Let's see if I can beat that. One quarter only. Time, 100 seconds. Away we go. Let's see if I beat my high score. Come on, little car. But anyway, back to Top Gear. I loved watching their new show they were doing on Netflix, Grand Tour. Such a great show. Of course, all these little specials that they're making are freaking hilarious to watch. I've always enjoyed watching those three guys talk about cars. Really good time. I watched another special that Jeremy Clarkson did that was about him farming. And that was pretty awesome as well. Funny. Really great show. I like watching a lot of the specials that James May makes as well, like his toy specials. He does some other things. Richard Hammond does some stuff. He's doing this one YouTube series on YouTube called Drive Tribe that he's part of. So I enjoy watching that. I watched the video where they show the jet-powered car that he crashed in and almost died. That was pretty fascinating to watch. The history of that dragster and its sister car. It's a really cool YouTube video. But I love automobiles. I mean, I've got my Charger GT right now that I really enjoy driving around. Before that, I had a Focus SVT. That was a lot of fun. Well, I didn't beat my high score, but I got a better top speed, though, 255. Oh, yeah, Willie was moving. Really awesome. This is a great game to play. You need to have an actual steering wheel set up and the gear shift and everything to properly play this thing in MAME. If you got a MAME cabinet with that, it's the bomb. If you're trying to do it like I am, it's a little difficult, but it can be done. Anyway, that was Night Driver. A really cool classic arcade game from Atari. Thanks for watching.